2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And that's Coit Tower, perched high atop Telegraph Hill here in San Francisco. And with pregame routines coming to an end, we're just about ready.
Well, for a team that has the unbridled...
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors, but we know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, D.A. Now, the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. Fisher is out there with the Magician, and it's Rivers. Then it's Shorty, and it's Labissiere in at point. And for Golden State, we've got Hudson. T is out there with the Beast. Then there's A-Train, and it's E in at the 5. Here's Rivers. It's tipped. Here's A-Train. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen. Marquee matchup tonight, Brent. Everyone's been looking forward to this one. This is a statement game for both teams.
Part of this game tonight, Kevin, that'll be interesting. We know the stars will be stars in the game tonight. This is a great indicator for the coaching staff about maybe this is a guy we can rely on as the season goes on. Maybe come playoff time, this is the type of player who we know in bigger moments is ready to accept the challenge.
That's a good look inside the game. I like it. Pass to Hudson. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? About a minute played so far here in the first. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's A-Train. And the layup is good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Pass to Shorty. Launches it. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, Kevin. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's the pass to Nichols. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Magician passes to Shorty. Down low, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Yeah, that's a tough one, Kev. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Here's the Beast. Kicks to Hudson. Pass to Nichols. Here's the Beast. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot, but they recover it. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Back to Labissiere. Passes it to Kirkland. Bucks passing it around. Now here's Rivers. From deep. Rebounded by E.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Nichols passes to E. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Bucks trail by 6. And here is Labissiere. Here's Kirkland. And again, the Bucks miss.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Shorty. He dishes it to Labissiere. And there's the pass to Shorty. Rivers Warriors gets a wide open look. Good on the triple.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's the beast. Nichols passes to Hudson. Clock at 6. Here's Simonovic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Rivers. And he banks in the layup. Rivers has got 5 points so far.
And he is just so tough to guard. He can fake you one way and then use that beautiful spin to just blow by you.
Here's the beast. Pass to A-Train. It's deflected. Here's the magician. Dishes to Labissiere. Warriors with the rebound.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Big Daddy. Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And it's tied up with that one.
Interesting to see the Warriors not be prohibitive favorites coming into the season. You still have to give the Warriors a lot of credit for the run they've been on. 5 straight finals, something that we haven't seen since the 1960s with the Boston Celtics.
And for the Warriors, a new opponent in the finals. First time, Brent, they didn't face the Cleveland Cavaliers.
First time no Cleveland, and first time for the Raptors appearing in the finals. And those injuries, Kevin, quite frankly, just too much to overcome. Very unfortunate to not see both teams at full strength at the most important time of the year.
Warriors leading by 3. The Beast passes to Nichols. Passes it to the Beast. Shoots from the baseline. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
And the Warriors making a change here. Washington's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Champs checked in for Rivers. Armstrong comes in for Shorty. And it's the kid in for Labissiere. And it's Armstrong missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now the pass to A-Train. Picked away. And it's the Bucks on the break. Here's Lowe. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Here's A-Train. Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Washington. Passes it to Garbage Man. Shot clock at 3. Gets the 14-footer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And Fisher kicks to Love. The pass to Kirkland. That falls. Great assist by Love. The Magicians got 5 points so far.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Nichols. He's guarded by Love. Nichols passes to Washington. Here's A-Train. He's guarded by Love. Step back on that one and let it fly. And that's now 6 points for A-Train. Love outside. they get it back. Here's Kirkland.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside, here's Simonovic. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And some changes here for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect, he's checked in for the A train. And it's the Magician in for T. The Bucks also changing it up. Korkmaz comes in for Fisher. And it's Nance in for the Magician.
First in the East and overall best record with those 60 wins last year. Just a great season and a great playoff run by the Bucks. Unfortunately fell victim to a backdoor sweep in the conference final.
Here's Lowe. Count it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's the Beast. He has 7. Pass to Washington. Pass to the Beast. Takes the 3. The offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
You know, Brent, the Bucks had never lost 3 games in a row all of last season until that Toronto series.
Think about how much that might impact what it is they rely on coming into this year, where they're not going to let that loss last year in the playoffs define them. It's a big learning curve. They had an opportunity. They were that close. They can hold on to that motivation all year long and get back to that opportunity this year in the playoffs. They'd be better for it. Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Love finds Nance. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Black's checked in for the Bucks. The defensive rules were different when you played, Brent. For example, the elimination of the hand check.
Hand checking was huge because great defensive guards like a Derek Harper or a Mookie Blaylock could get their forearm on you and basically move you around rather than you trying to get where you want to go. And the other thing, Kevin, that they did was they didn't allow you to have the time in the free throw line. You have a 2.9 before in the legal defense. It used to be a game really of 2 stars on one side of the floor operating, and the rest of the guys sort of shoveled up in the corner on the other side. All those things have changed with the way the league has gone.
For the better.
Oh, I think so. Yeah. Freedom of movement, fluidity of the athletes. It's definitely a better game in terms of the movement.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. 1:25 left in the first quarter. There's the 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Here's Lowe, up and in, off to an efficient start, 2 for 3 from the field.
And if you keep working around on offense to find the mismatch, you can find easy points.
Here's the Beast. 7 points in the game. It is not good. He's made half of his 6 attempts. Here's Korkmaz, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Nance with the rebound. And for Milwaukee, they're shooting quite well in these early minutes, 55%. Offensive rebound. Here's Armstrong. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Milwaukee, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Easy breezy's checked in for Champ. He's perfect from the line this time.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's the Beast. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here. And he makes the first. good on the second, so he makes them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the Bucks. Hands out there with Korkmaz. Then it's Black Hole. Then there's Easy Breezy. And it's Armstrong in at the point. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much. The Warriors making a switch here. Hudson's checked in to the right side. Here's the Magician. He's covered by Armstrong. The Magician passes to E. Golden State moving it around. Kicks to Hudson. The three. He can't hit that time.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's E. And the three ball is good. He's got 6 points.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense, and he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And the Warriors defense last year is still strong, but not as dominant as before.
I wonder if the loss of a lot of that experience is going to cost this revamped roster defensively. It's been fun to watch them shoot threes, but they've been so reliant on that defense. Can they be that good this season?
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Rivers comes in for Easy Breezy. And Labissiere subbed in for Armstrong.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's the Magician, defended by Labissiere. Out to the wing. Passes it to the Magician. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Mr. Perfect, covered by Nance. Here's Washington. Milwaukee with the rebound. Rivers with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. Labissiere in the corner. Hits the three-point bomb. And it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
The pass to Washington. Out to the right wing. Here's E. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What improvements, Brent, do you like to see out of players going from season 1 to their second season in the league?
Biggest thing, Kevin, turnovers. Player comes into the league, has an opportunity to play, wants to rush things, plays too fast, doesn't have an ability to slow down and make reads. From season 1 to season 2, and given the role and responsibility for that player, When you watch a guy whose ability to take away the mistakes, the simple mistakes he made last year, that's growth.
Because it's connected to so many other areas of his game.
Right, and he's not trying to do things that he wasn't capable of doing when he came into the league last year. He's understanding more of where it is that he's best suited in possessions and for that offense.
Good explanation. A-Train, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Magician, he's checked in for the Bucks. Milwaukee leading by 5. Now Rivers. 7 points in the game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks are just so strong in and around the paint.
Well, so good last year. The team was 3rd in points in the paint themselves and 1st in points in the paint allowed last year. That means they got in there and then they defended it well. Tough as nails defensively, causes a lot of problem for teams who rely on chippies around the basket to get themselves on the offensive flow.
Nichols, defended by Labissiere. Pass to Sharp. Here's Nichols. Here's E. Passes to Nichols. To the paint. Here's Hudson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Shorty. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors trail by 5. A-Train, the pass to E. To the inside. A-Train. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
It's his first trip to the line.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Here's Labissiere. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Hudson. The pass to Nichols. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And Fisher kicks to Labissiere. Six on the shot clock. There's his 3rd field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Here's Hudson, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Hudson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
He can't get that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Here's Rivers. Drains it from beyond the arc. Rivers has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to A-Train. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. The first free throw is good. The Beast, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect. Champs checked in for the Bucks. The kid comes in for Labissiere. And he makes both free throws. Now here's Love. High arcing shot. The Warriors pull it in. He's got his 6th rebound on the night. And that one good. And that's now 6 points for the prodigy.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Love outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's A-Train, and that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Knocks it loose. And they're pushing it up. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Love outside. Pass to Love. Here's Kirkland. Makes it off the glass. The Magician's got 9.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Simonovic, he gets that one. Here is Love. He's got 6. And there's the pass to Love. Pass to Shorty. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one. Warriors trail by 6. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Greg, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Yeah, easy call.
The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And he knocks down the first one. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Bucks also with the sub. Armstrong's checked in for Shorty. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And give them credit for the work they've done at the line. Nothing new. They're always impressive in terms of free throw shooting, but still worth mentioning.
Passes it to the Beast. There's the pass to A-Train. Shot clock at 5. They double him with Love. Misses in close.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously. Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Washington's checked in for the Warriors. Nancy's checked in for the Bucks. Timeout called the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Love the pass to Nance. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
Yeah, just a good job here in the second. Pounding it inside, getting good looks right at the basket. Big reason why they're in front.
Warriors trail by 10. Pass to the Beast. And again, no good by Golden State. Milwaukee has gone 3 of 5 beyond the arc since the start of the second quarter. Here's Champ. And he lobs it up toward the rim, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. to Washington. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's his fourth foul. And we're not even at halftime. That is going to limit his playing time and his aggressiveness the rest of the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Mr. Perfect comes in for Big Daddy. And it's the Magician in for Teach. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Black's checked in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's the Magician. He's covered by Armstrong. Washington passes to Sharp, and it's blocked.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
To the middle, here's Lowe, and he converts the layup. Champ's got 6.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Passes to Washington. Here's Hobbs. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Hands in the high post. 10 points for him, and it's in there. He's got 8.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Inside. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. Tries it from 9. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Milwaukee making a switch here. Korkmaz is checked in. Here's Simonovic. No good on the quick 3. And the Bucks with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. And here's Armstrong. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Armstrong's got 4 points this quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. The scoring has been...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the... Thanks for joining.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
We've got Garbage Man. Beast out there with T. Then there's A-Train, and it's Hudson in at the small forward. So that's who James Borrego starts the second half with. Warriors trailed by 18. Here's Simonovic. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
The Bucks shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Down low, here's Shorty, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
The Warriors making a switch here. He's checked in. The Magician, he's checked in for the Bucks. Here's Rivers. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. To the paint. Here's Fisher. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
The Beast passes to Hudson. Out to the right wing. Feeds it to E. It's deflected. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. The shot, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
To the middle, here's Kirkland. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. Warriors trail by 20. Knocked loose. Nichols, defended by Labissiere. Bucket is good, and 12 points for T.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Labissiere, the pass to Rivers. No good from outside. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Now the pass to A-Train. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Here's Rivers. It's blocked.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
As good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
You know, his positioning near the hoop, always to his advantage. Just a terrific job to tip that one back in.
Pass to E. Latrey buries the long-range jumper. He's got 11 points.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pushing it up. Here's Nichols. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Bucks leading by 14. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. To the inside. And that one is good from E. E's got 5 points now this quarter. Bucks have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Passes it to Shorty. Rivers against Hudson. Pass to Labissiere. 5 to shoot. Rivers with it. 12 points for him. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
The pass to E from the arc. Warriors getting another chance here. A-Train. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Rivers surveying the D. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Nichols, defended by Labissiere. Pass to E with the shot. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He's got 15.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. A-Train, the pass to Hudson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Big Daddy. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Love's checked in. The free throw drops for Fisher. Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Warriors trail by 13. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation. And the delivery, Kevin, on time, on target.
Inside, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Here's Labissiere, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. Washington's checked in for Golden State. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Blacks checked in for Labissiere. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Hobbs. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And here's Love for three. Cans it from downtown. Love's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Rivers. That three off the mark.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night. It's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Milwaukee leading by 10. To the inside. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Washington. Passes it to Garbage Man. And he uses the glass on the layup. Garbage Man's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Rivers passes to Kirk, and he comes up with the deuce.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
And the Warriors with some changes. Mr. Perfect comes in for Hudson. And it's the Magician in for T. Milwaukee also making some changes. Nancy's checked in for Fisher. Champ comes in for Rivers. And Armstrong subbed in for the Kid. Warriors trail by 12. Here's Washington. And another three for Golden State.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
From down low. And that one hits back iron. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Now Armstrong. Here's Lowe, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
and just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Washington. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
The pass to Kirk. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant one foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Black dishes to Nance. This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's the Magician. He's got 5. Pass to A-Train. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And that's 10 points for Garbage Man.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Nance passes to Kirk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
He shot well from the line tonight, going 4 for 5.
Well, he's putting his game right in the face of the defense right now and just driving into the paint to get contact.
T's checked in for the Magician. Nichols. He's covered by Armstrong. It's blocked. 1:44 left in the third. That's tipped. Passes it to Nichols. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Korkmaz checked in for the Bucks. And the free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 8. And the pass to Lowe. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. It's Black, top of the key. He kicks it to Armstrong. 1:04 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Low the pass to Black. Drills it from outside. Black's got his second bucket of the night. Warriors trail by 12. Pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 44 seconds left in the third.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2 for 1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run a good play.
Here's Sharp. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Over to the wing. Here's Lowe. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's A-Train, covered by Nance. 6 to shoot. Here's A-Train. Knocks down the 3-ball. Now just a 5-point Bucks lead.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Armstrong is out there with Shorty, and there's B-Train, then there's Champ, and it's Nance in at the 4 spot. Down low, Sharp. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Man, he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Korkmaz kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Lowe. Takes a 3. A rebound by Washington.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Nance comes with the double team. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he makes the first. The Beast, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Labissiere's checked in for Armstrong. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. Nance outside. Got a hand on it. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
To take the lead. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be. Look at that. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Good on the 3-point shot.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
To the middle, Korkmaz. It's blocked. They recover it. This one for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Garbage Man's got 8 rebounds in this game. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Korkmaz. Pulls it from the elbow. Another shot. It's tipped. Nichols, defended by Labissiere. And Champ gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Hudson's checked in. The Bucks also changing it up. Fisher's checked in for Korkmaz, and it's Rivers in for Champ. Here's he. Pass to the Beast. Fires the 3. And the Warriors get it back.
And that's a nice job on the offensive glass there. That'll let them work the clock even more.
Now the pass to Hudson. And the Warriors miss again.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First free throw is good. Rivers hits both of them. Here's the Beast. Pass to Sharp. Here's the Beast. Nichols, covered by Nance. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. He lobs it up. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Rivers. Here's Simonovic. Here's Sharp. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup. Mr. Perfect's got 6 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
This year, dishes to Nance. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Passes it to the beast. To the right side. Nichols, defended by Labissiere. There's the pass to Sharp. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. Mr. Perfect's got it all tied up now for the Warriors. Milwaukee's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Rivers. They swipe it. Here's Mr. Perfect. He's guarded by Rivers. Sharp, the pass to Nichols. Kicks it to E. Nance against Hudson. Here's Nichols. Buries it from three-point range. And it's a three-point Warrior lead.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
The Magician, he's checked in for Nance. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. This game's still up for grabs. He told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. See how it plays out, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And yes, it's good. And that's now 11 points for Shorty.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's the beast. He's guarded by Rivers. Fisher grabs the board.
You know, I'd have been very impressed if he had got that one to go. Tough D.
Now here's Labissiere. Guarded closer. And the shot goes in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And it's good for 2. Mr. Perfect's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Rivers kicks to Labissiere. Connects from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 2.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Hudson. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And that's what we're used to him doing, but he really just hasn't had that typical impact offensively. If they keep getting him touches, this game won't be tied for long.
Rivers passes to Fisher. Rebounded by E. He's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Labissiere. That's tipped, and they get it back. Here's Fisher, and the layup falls.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, the Magician.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
A-Train, he's checked in for Mr. Perfect.
What a game. This lead just keeps going back and forth.
Bucks trail by 3. This year, dishes to Rivers, pass to Shorty. For 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Passes to the Beast. To the left side wing. Here's A-Train. Lays it up and banks it in. A-Train's got 36.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
And Fisher kicks to Labissiere. Launches a 3. Rivers can't get it to go.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Labissiere. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11. So it's the Warriors now. A 2-point game. Here's A-Train. The pass to E. Lets the 3 fly. That one, no good.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Now here's Rivers. T right on him. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Here's Kirkland, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And the first one at the line is good. Garbage man, he's checked in for Big Daddy. He hits both from the strike.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Rivers against Hudson. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Timeout called the Warriors. The score knotted at 144. A minute 50 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And so here is Golden State. Here's A-Train. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. To the left wing, here's Labissiere. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Labissiere's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Here's A-Train, defended by Labissiere. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Now here's Rivers. The baseline J. He squares up and sinks it. Rivers has got 23. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's A-Train. It's deflected. Hudson against Rivers. No one near Lapierre as he lets it go. It's money from deep.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the wing right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Nichols. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. There's 25 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And there's the foul, and it's on Garbage Man. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. The Warriors making a switch here. He's checked in.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 6. 24 seconds left in the fourth. .24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's A-Train. It's deflected. Pass to the Beast. A 3-ball. A rebound by the Bucks. They led the game at one point by 20. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Here's the Magician. Dawkins, the pass to Knox. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And so the Bucks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a run.